Penis! Wait, did someone say penis?
I heard somebody say penis.
Yeah, I kind of stopped. I was falling forwards and I can't do that while drunk.
Maybe you shouldn't drink so much.
Bullshit!
Come on, at least turn on the icon. Get with the group, Angus. Christ.
I don't go with the flow, motherfucker.
That's Scotland for ya.
I was saving a bit of my king rib for you guys.
Why are we still hiding if this ginger asshole is all on the camera and shit?
I don't know.
Because we're better than ginger assholes who are all
Rib.
on their cameras and shit.
I'm part ginger.
He could take his king rib and he could shove it. Well, you're not the bad kind of ginger who stays on camera while everybody else is hiding.
Yeah.
And remember, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Well, I had my hair dyed like bright red once. Does that count?
Yeah.
I guess. Anybody can be a ginger these days.
I just felt like calling him a name, and that was the nicest one I could think of.
I want to slim down and become a model, but I worry that I'm too old.
Can I just say, this food is really tasty.
Hmm.
We're talking about my fat ass right now. Get with the program.
Oh, food. Because I'm the only one on the show, motherfucker.
The rest
All
of
of
us
the
are being
voices are being-
tactful
What
and
the hell is
hiding.
wrong with your eye? Like, does it not? Are you that drunk that it doesn't open all the way now, or what?
He's dried out and it's stuck shut.
Look at it.
My eyes are open.
Not quite. Oh, there
Sort
you
of.
go. Oh, this is just really uncomfortable.
Should we come out of hiding? Like,
So
when
we
are we
should all-
supposed
wait,
to
wait.
do that?
I finally got comfortable. I just sat down on the fucking floor.
Queenie,
I was like all crouched down, waiting to pop up, and now fuck that.
Let's just all hide from Jason now.
Yes.
Queenie, I can see your head.
That's because I'm peeking over my desk to see my computer. Don't act like you're so smart when I'm being blatantly obvious with this shit.
I gotta go take a piss.
Do the pissing!
Hmm.
There, now you can't see me. What you gonna do now, punk?
I'm gonna eat this.
Oh no, I left this hangout up and running. Where is everybody? It's just the Eating Scotsman show. And Tinky. You know, you look like you live in a call center. Hi everybody, it's Friday. Welcome to the
Okay, I'm
Funhouse.
coming
Sorry
out
for
now.
that, but we kind of played a prank on you. It's the Funhouse! Of course, we can't officially start until someone says a naughty word.
Penis?
He's in the bathroom.
Oh, he's in the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, but we'll say it. Penis, 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 penis.
We should all drop out of the hangout and replace ourselves with other people.
Oh my god, that'd be
So that when he comes back. Yeah, and so then I kissed him really hard and we don't talk anymore.
Yeah, I heard your plan.
Ah, dang it.
I don't think you understand how loud these headphones are. I could hear you 2 rooms away.
Oh.
Sorry, Jason. I'm not interested in
trying
you.
so hard. He's just like, yeah, I heard you.
I think we're watching a struggle for life and death, as far as Angus is concerned.
That's every fucking week.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got-
the live animal that he's eating.
But this is the earliest that he has ever been completely vertical. Well, that's the norm. You could do that in a dead sleep. In fact, I think you have done it in a dead sleep.
No,
Look what
well,
I
we were all
found.
hiding. His ass fell off the couch
Oh,
and said,
wow.
fuck this shit.
It's an
And
all
got up
East-
back onto the couch and ate his king rib.
Which was damn tasty.
The bitch was damn tasty. Okay.
How was everyone's
Like
week?
bitches tend to be.
I had an exam that I actually feel like I did really, really well on.
A chemistry exam?
No, this was an evolution exam.
Oh, good for you. Oh, 1 second.
I may have found someone that finds me sexy.
You what? You found someone that found you
ran up
sexy?
to you and found you, and like licked your face last week, didn't they?
That was beard rape.
Oh, beard rape. Oh, okay.
That's the person's actual name. They named him in his town. I almost gave away where you live. I'm sorry.
I have found someone that finds me sexy. Did you watch my poem? I read
He's so
the-
proud of this too, because he like has been sending me messages all week about, oh, this girl thinks I'm cute. She thinks I'm romantic.
Guess
blah,
what?
blah, blah.
can't be the only one.
It's fucking adorable.
No,
I can't be the only one that finds him dead sexy.
I did do that poem.
Which poem?
Thomas the Rhymer.
Is that why you did it? To lure this young lass to you? Who was that?
That was
I
me.
did it because
Oh, okay.
It was me.
Oh, I thought we had a secret eavesdropper that was eating.
That's me.
Okay.
No, did not, because I've not done a Scottish poem in a long time.
Only one I remember you doing was like when we did the fake marriage proposal.
Yeah, that actually worked.
You guys did a fake marriage proposal?
Yeah,
It was an April Fool's prank, and we did like he pretended to propose to me via Skype, and read this long ass poem, and like for some reason, everyone believed it, even though they knew I was dating like 2 different people at the time.
Yeah, you believe.
It was totally within the scope of belief for me to randomly become engaged to fucking Angus, apparently.
I think this is one of those things.
Fucking Angus.
The fucking Angus of all people.
I mean, God.
Jason,
Forgot to turn on the questions, Jason.
Zelda, if
Oh,
you're gonna
I'll turn on the
marry
question.
anybody
It was
aside
on.
from Jeppo, it should be me, because we would be so fabulous together.
no,
We would have the best clothes ever.
You fell
Yes.
for it too, Jason.
Hmm?
You fell for it too.
Oh, sure. Why
I'm
not?
still
I believe that.
fabulous.
I believe that you could easily capture and hold indefinitely Zelda.
No, I felt so bad because was it Dothy Dublin, who I adore, sent me this message, like with this long poem from the same poet about loving someone who's far away and all of this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, I feel terrible now.
Hey, we're getting questions already. Look at that.
Those
Yeah,
are-
What's the question?
Okay, first question from McKenna.
Is that a Jewish name?
Yeah, it's Jewish. Scotch Jew. It's a Scotch Jew from the eastern part of Scotland.
Like I said,
Um,
McKenna McLaughlin.
So if you have to drop the soap in prison, which would you prefer? Up, then another question. Which would you prefer to drop, powdered or bar? I use lotion.
Yeah.
Powder because
I use a bar, but I thought powdered soap is like stuff you clean the house with, not yourself.
No, we used it in like metal shop when I was in school back in the Byzantine era. That granulated pink, that pink sand stuff. You
All I
put
can
your
think
hand
of is
underneath
like
there.
someone putting Comet
Like
on
lava?
like
No, it was a powder. It was pink, and when you'd put it in your hand, it wouldn't lather. It would just go, and you'd then rinse it off, and your hands.
Yeah,
smell terrible.
it sounds like lava.
Is that what lava was like? I thought lava was a bar soap.
Well, it can be, they make it in pump now. I mean, recently they started doing it. I don't know.
totally just
I
dropped the
buy it
powder
in meals,
because I'm just-
so it's always in a bar.
Yeah, let's use lava as a lubricant.
I need the lather, man. I need the lather.
Oh. Queenie, Microbloganism would like you to know that you do not have a fat ass.
It is fat. I need
It
to get
is
skinny.
not.
Queenie, I have seen you naked. You are not fat.
Wait,
Shush.
when did this happen?
Whoa.
I mind just like everybody else my age.
Am I missing a hangout someplace?
Do you want my fat life? link. I can link you
No,
to
I
it.
know.
Oh,
I thought you
You
guys
have
were just
a
hanging out.
page called a
who is now
Fat
in the room
Life?
with me. Right.
I
What?
think
Oh,
it's
hi, Midget.
PHAT. Oh, look, it's a munchkin. Hi,
Yeah.
munchkin.
Yes, sometimes dogs are brown.
You know, Santa knows that you're awake right now.
My daughter got an elf on a shelf. You guys know what this
Oh.
is?
He just said, Jason, it's not Christmas yet, you boy.
Oh.
Look
Prove
at
it.
this
Oh, I
boy.
like him. I like him. Skeptic. Prove it. That's what he says.
No, it's too late.
Oh,
When's the last time you brushed your teeth? Because I can smell your
it's
breath.
fundraising, Satan, isn't it?
Go in the
What are
room
you
and go
holding
watch cars that are talking by themselves.
Queenie,
Oh, me? I'm working on another Tinkerbell.
Oh. I thought you were making a plush cow skull.
Well, it could be if I wanted it to. Your mom's a plush cow skull.
Okay, Animus Tellum wants to know the worst or most bizarre result of cooking endeavor, your personal experience or witnessed.
My neighbor.
What did they make?
They were cooked.
Ew.
I'm just making that up.
Close the door.
By you? Did you cook them?
No. I said, yes, get in the oven.
A friend
Get in my
called
car.
Ross.
What was it?
A friend called Ross who made a wrap that had
Okay.
cheese and like baked beans in it.
Cheese and baked beans?
Uh
The sugary kind. The
The
kind
baked-
you have for breakfast?
Ew.
huh. Maybe in the States.
No, in England. But don't they have beans for breakfast?
Yeah. Baked beans, good stuff. Yeah, but that was not good. It was not a good wrap.
Actually, my brother is actually a pretty good cook. But there are some things that he has done that were very strange. So this isn't really a cooking experience, but he put chocolate sauce on top of potato chips and called it chocolate chips.
I cooked water once.
You cooked water once?
Yeah, I put water in a pan and boiled it. That's cooking it.
That's,
I know one. Okay, I have a recipe for goulash, and it's really simple, and I left it for my ex to cook one night.
Mhm.
And it says, a pound of macaroni, meaning the pasta. This dumbass takes a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese
Well, there's your problem.
Mhm.
and
You have
cooks
Kraft
it
macaroni
and
and
makes
cheese.
it and puts it in the goulash instead of a pound of dry macaroni pasta.
See, there's your problem. You had Kraft mac and cheese.
I had a girlfriend bake me a cake for my birthday. She did not have any cooking oil.
With fingernails in it.
She used olive oil.
Oh,
Oh. Well, I mean, it was an Italian cake.
Yeah, it was great except for the chunks of ravioli in the middle of the cake.
And the fried squid.
Yeah, and the tomato sauce icing.
Right, this sexy motherfucker's gonna drop out.
Oh,
Oh.
you look beat. You must have been dancing really hard to that 80s music.
Oh, dude, I was
If your
dancing.
friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well then.
All right,
Oh.
drop out. Go to sleep.
Good
I was
night.
dancing. Good night, sexy motherfuckers.
Good night, you
Night.
sexy motherfucker.
Angus.
I think I might be developing a dangerous mindset.
In what sense?
I want to
I'm
eat
so
ketchup.
fat.
What? What did she
I'm
say?
fat.
You're not. When did this start? You suddenly all of this started
I
being
thought
posted.
I was fat for a while. I just recently started expressing it.
Are you ovulating? I'm being
I
serious,
like-
by the way.
No, I mean, I'm gonna tell you
Ovulating
this.
wouldn't do that. When you go off of ovulating is when the hormones start to go like really nuts.
Is it just at the end? Oh, all right. Well, then I guess
I-
my ex was just
I
really
was-
strange.
Towards the end.
Okay, here's the weird thing. I'm on birth control, right?
Oh, well, there we go.
But, see, I'm midway through the pack of stuff, right? Right after I had my ladies' appointment, I start my period for, no apparent reason.
Are you chewing them like candy?
No.
When did you start taking them?
Like, let me check the pack.
Like, is this your first
Wait, this
pack
is-
of them?
No, I've been taking them for a while, I guess.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like halfway through it almost.
Dial-a baby.
Is it the dual type or just progesterone?
It's just you take a pill every day.
Yeah, I know. There's different kinds though. There's one that's dual type, and then there's one that's just one chemical or hormone in it, and that one.
I think it might be the one type.
Okay, yeah. When I was on that, it does the same thing. It'll sometimes just fuck you up for no reason.
Okay, because she kind of stabbed my cervix pretty hard, and I was worried about if she damaged it or not.
Wait, before or after she said it looked good?
While she was saying it looked good.
Well, she
"Here,
was
hold on, let me
jealous."
damage that shit."
Yeah, she was like, I hate
Scrape it up.
perfection.
I'll scrape it up with a garden hoe. Here, hold on.
With
But,
the
like, I
double
was
dot.
thinking
I have to
about
destroy
it.
something beautiful.
But
You
like
guys
I've
just
been
have gardening
thinking
tools
about
in
it,
the
and
back.
it's like I want to be like a tattoo model or something if I could, and it's like, am I
I
too
have a
old?
fat cervix.
Are you
too
so old?
Not too fat.
I want
She's
to
not
be
too
one of
old.
these. I want to be one of these people who's really, really popular for being hot.
But you gonna be like a suicide girl?
I guess, yeah, that sounds desirable to me.
You want to be hot and popular.
Well, not necessarily popular. I just want people to think I'm hot.
Oh, okay. Well, people already do think you're hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, you don't believe me. Anything that comes out of my mouth because we're
That's the
friends.
thing. But you're full of shit. That's what that was.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like that. I meant it to
McKenna
sound like I was-
McLaughlin wants to know why she craves salt when she's sick. I think it may be because you're sweating and you need to replace your body salts. Microbloganism wants to know if we could take any animal and make it bigger or smaller, which would we choose and how would we make it bigger or smaller?
An amoeba.
Well, there's a really quick way to make a mammal bigger. But I'm not going to get into animal husbandry right now.
Let's see. I would get like.
Bigger or smaller?
I would make a tiny elephant. I would make a tiny elephant using science.
Oh, yeah, I'd have a pocket full of chimpanzees. That
I
would
would
be
have
awesome.
like a tiny, like toy Chihuahua-sized fox.
That's not bad.
Think of how
That would
fucking
be
cute that would be. I would carry it around everywhere.
Blank Tester wants to know what would each of you choose for one bargain bin superpower. For example, I would be able to breathe underwater, but only when upside down. It would be really handy, but it has a major drawback. Remember, it's something you might get from a bargain bin. So the Avengers are having a garage sale on their superpowers. And there's only what's in the bin, and it has to have a major drawback. So, like, your skin could be invulnerable, but you wouldn't be able to feel anything.
I would like Superman's kiss power to remove people's memories, but the problem is it comes back 3 days later.
So you've
That's
got
called
3
getaway
days to run.
time.
I know, but his kisses are forever. Mine
Well, why do you
apparently
even need
wouldn't
to do that? If you just kiss them in the room of no consequence, they're not going to remember it anyway.
be. Yeah, but that's not the bargain bin power. That doesn't exist in this situation.
Oh, okay. All right, so you want temporary amnesia kiss.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember what you said, and then you kissed me. Damn it.
Then you quickly kiss them again. No, shut up! Mm.
So every 3 days you have to travel back to where this person is.
No, they just become, they go, oh, well, who am I? What am I? You're my boyfriend. Shut up. Kiss me again. And you just kiss them every day for the rest of their life. Except on the last day when they're on their when they're on their deathbed, you let them remember, and they go, "Oh, what? Oh, my life!"
Why
I
don't
think
we
that
ask
also
her?
the mind control. If you're having to kiss someone to make them be with you, I think that
I
would
used
also
to be a
require a lot of
conservative
willpower.
Christian. Hmm?
I think that would also require
I think
my
maybe
powers.
I think maybe it would be like having the power to be invisible, but only while your eyes are closed.
I'm going to stick with my last answer, which is a pocket full of miniature chimpanzees. The drawback is that my pockets would be full of poop. I don't know what kind of superpower that is if I just start flinging miniature fistfuls of chimpanzees at people, but
You know
that's
what you
my
have to do?
superpower.
You have to carry them in your pockets in a little red barrel.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh
perfect.
yeah. I forgot about that.
I think everyone has. That's one of those games you stop playing once you're 4. Once you turn 5,
well,
you're I'm
like
done.
an Etch-a-Sketch.
Well, it's no fun. Like I don't even remember what the fun aspect of that game is.
Etch-a-Sketch.
See how many you could pick up. No,
That's
They were fun up until you're 4. That's what I was saying.
yeah.
I have an uncle that's an extremely talented artist who could actually make an Etch-a-Sketch do. He was so good at it, he could make it do circles, like perfect
Wow.
circles, and he could draw you a pretty good picture on the Etch-a-Sketch. It was
That's
he would
because
do
he
that.
sold his soul to the devil.
And yeah, that's it. So that's how that happens.
Let me get this straight. The devil shows up and goes, I can grant you anything in exchange for your soul. What is it that you wish? I want to be able to draw real good on an Etch-a-Sketch. Deal.
He would make a Mona Lisa on the damn thing, and we would go, and then like,
Do it again.
do it again.
I can't remember what show this is from, or it's. I just remember seeing an Etch-a-Sketch museum and then an earthquake.
That sounds like a Far Side cartoon.
It does.
Or like a Family Guy skit. I don't know. I just remember something about an Etch-a-Sketch museum and an earthquake.
Animus Tellum wants to know most shady knockoff product you've seen in a supermarket or dollar store. Anything that's made in Mexico that's supposed to be a Power Ranger, but they've renamed it something like Sunstar Warrior, and it's just badly painted and mostly stickers and grade Z plastic, and you can see toxins leaking out of it.
Okay, everything that is on sale in the children's section of Ocean State Job Lot, which is like Big Lots.
I've been there.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. So if you walk through the children's
That
section
whole
there,
store feels horrible. You just feel like
Well,
I'm getting a disease right now just walking through the door.
well, the thing is, there are some things that are on sale there that are like you can buy a Dirt Devil vacuum for pretty
Yes,
cheap.
I
Like,
actually bought a suitcase there.
Yeah, or a Swiss Army suitcase. It's just got a couple flaws. It's just fine. But then when you go to the children's section, they don't have Barbies. They have McKinseys. And it's the same thing as a Barbie, only it's made of cheaper pieces, and once you touch it, it dies.
Yeah, you can see the chemicals fogging the blister pack.
There's
when you pick it up.
There's a video game called the iPlay, which is like a very bad knockoff of the Nintendo Wii, and it's so awful. You look at it and go, now whatever cheap, that's cheap, and I understand that people don't have money, can't afford a Wii, but if your friend comes over and you say, no, I don't have a Nintendo Wii, I have this iShitty knockoff, it's like, it's the most embarrassing thing in the world.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Queenie, what about you?
I don't know. I'm making shit here. You can't ask me all these deep questions.
Oh, McKenna wants to know if we could enhance or...
listen.
Well, good. Don't listen to this next question. If you could enhance or grow any part of your body, which part would it be? Also, Queenie, you can't answer this. That is what the question says. That is from McKenna.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Knows
You can't answer.
Because he already knows the answer.
Everyone already knows the answer.
What if I change it to I want bigger tits?
That would be a surprise.
Yeah.
I
fine, just
actually would
surprise
not go for
me.
the obvious part.
Give me giant tits.
It would be all of my muscle mass. At least 10 or 15%.
Really?
Yeah.
You look pretty fit, dude.
Yeah, but you know what? I work hard enough that it should be that large, and it's not.
I would want giant breasts so I could get more YouTube
All right, I'll just go
subscribers.
for a big 10-inch dick.
I want one large testicle and one normal-sized testicle.
So you want to be... Oh. Sorry.
And then I want to wave it at Angus. Look at this, Angus.
I knew you were going to say it.
Full of juice.
Okay, I'm looking at this question. Can I shrink things, or do I have to enhance?
If you could enhance or grow. I guess enhance... I would make my tooth gap whiter. That's what I would do.
So you'd have to make your jaw bigger.
But it's the perfect
as well,
size it is. It's the perfect size right now.
It's the perfect salacious size. People
You
with
would
tooth
look
gaps are
strange.
supposed to be.
You would look strange if you had no
without. Yeah, that's why I've never gotten it.
Velda should enhance her hair and have it big and poofy.
Okay, that works. Yes, I will enhance my hair. And that way I can pull off the 60s mod look.
I
You
would
would like
grow 2 little arms out of my chin so that I could use my other hands for doing stuff and it would just eat stuff for me. Like 2 little T-Rex arms coming out like this.
That
Like
would
little,
be awesome.
like little fingers, and it'd just feed me, and I could like draw or something. Oh no, a tentacle out of my belly button, because right now it's just a wasted hole. What?
I want really big hands.
A
Just-
bifurcated dickhead that looks like one of those 2-headed snakes. With a forked tongue. I like surprising
Weird.
people. What? Why settle for boring stuff? I'm trying to give them answers that'll give them nightmares.
I want a penis that comes out of my asshole.
Ew.
Oh my, okay, talking about the dollar store or the knockoff toys just reminded me of this horrible thing that happened this week.
What happened
What's
this
that?
week?
What
The
happened?
universe does not want me to teach my child a lesson, apparently.
What lesson are you trying
We
to...
we went to the Dollar Tree to get stuff to do this annoying mandatory project that he has to do. And while we're there, he's like, "Hey, can I get a toy?" And I was like, "Okay, if I have enough, and then you're paying me back out of your piggy bank when we get home, because it's the Dollar Tree, everything's $1."
Yeah.
Well, we're about to check out, and I check the cart. I have 6 things, and then his toy, and I have $6.
Hmm.
So I tell him he has to put the toy back. Well, he starts crying. He puts the toy back. Lady in front of me buys him the freaking toy.
Oh.
Hmm.
So I am like embarrassed, pissed off, all this fun shit. We get in the car. We drive home. I make him go get me his piggy bank, give me $2 out of it. We go back to the store. He has to buy 2 toys and put them in the donation box.
Okay.
Because it was
That
like, no. It was like, all right, no, we, charity for those that need it. You don't. You were just being a brat.
Now, if you want to be
So,
mean,
I'm
you
like,
go
yes,
home.
I've taught my parental moment. We leave. We go back home. A woman followed me from the store to give him $5 for being so generous.
Oh my God! Did you explain, or did you
Yes,
just go?
I
This
did.
is
I was
in my
like, no,
pocket,
it was a
bitch.
punishment because he threw a fit, and she goes, yeah, but he took the punishment so well, and he was happy to donate, and I'm like,
Do you know the love of Jesus Christ?
it was just, I was like, thank you, just, the universe does not want me to teach my son a lesson, apparently.
You know what? I want to send him $10.
Because he learned fucking nothing that day. He learned that
We should
strangers
start a-
will
we
buy
should
came out ahead.
him money.
What he learned
We should
was
start
that
a-
if he does nice things, he comes out ahead.
The
Good.
thing is, we should start a Kickstarter called Teach W a Lesson and see how
Yeah.
much money we can raise.
Just
and
keep
give it
sending
all
him
to
more
her.
and more money.
I want to know how determined she was to give that $5 because I live like less than a mile from that store. I wonder how long she would have followed me to give me that $5.
I don't know. Try it again tomorrow. You know what? You should start stealing toys from Toys R Us and having your kid go up and donate them and see how much money you can make in a day. Have him be all weepy and go, "This is for kids who have less than me." You know, he has one shoe on and a dirty
Oh
shirt.
my god. Let him go
And
roll
the
around
kid-
here for a little
And he's
bit
like,
first.
I only ate 4 cold McDonald's French fries from the floor of my mom's car, and I
Let
want
Victor
to
go play in the dirt first, and send him in there with like no shoes, just the
Mhm.
diaper and a shirt.
Yeah, and you know how to do makeup, so give him a couple of bruises that could be abuse, but could just be rambunctious play.
Yeah, like around the neck or on the.
Yeah, like right here, right on the neck, like right there.
You're just trying to train her up to have SRS go to her house, aren't you?
No, because then you rush home, you wash it off, you clean them up, and they show up, and they're like, "There's nothing going on here. There's nothing wrong." Unless your kid goes, "We're scamming people out of money." What?
You forget the baby had a broken leg at 3 months. CPS has my house on like their regular rotation now.
You guys live in Mississippi. Isn't grifting like a class they teach in high school? Instead of shop? Howdy, y'all. I'm going to show you how you can pretend you only have one leg so you can get more money at this big
meat shop as a VOTEC in your high school?
Do we have what?
Have butcher shop as a VOTEC in your high school?
No.
Okay, there must be a
there's culinary at a couple of the Vokes in our area.
We had culinary. A lot of culinary.
We didn't have we had like meat shop where you butcher animals.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
I remember when they do the walkthrough and they like try to get you into the VOTEC classes for high school. They had a guy who was showing us the saw and everything.
Did he have 3 fingers?
Had 3 fingers. He had actually cut off 2 of his fingers on that saw.
Oh, Lord. Cristobal Munoz wants to know if we have little blue tablets in the toilet tank that turns our water blue. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we have those.
I mean, it's up to you.
2,000 flushes blue!
That's right. There's a little man in a
for
boat.
4 months!
We don't do that much in California because we have earthquakes, and one of the things they tell us is that if there's no water running to the house, to drink the water out of your toilet.
Jesus, why?
Because it's the only place where there's fresh water.
And you had to take a dump without flushing just before the earthquake.
No, from the tank, not from the bowl.
Oh, well, it's
okay,
still
that
good.
makes it a little bit better. Not really, but a little.
Not much, but yeah.
Yeah, no, we used those blue things for maybe a month when I was younger, or like for as long as they lasted, and then we never bought any more.
And then you just left the plastic thing in the bowl.
Probably. We have since sold that house. Those things are probably still in the bowl.
What is it, Queenie?
I have a random weird question.
Okay.
Zelda, do you think I would look cute with a bubble butt?
With a what?
With a bubble butt.
A bubble butt?
You mean like, what's her face that broke the internet?
I don't know.
Not
I don't
like
know if
that.
it fits your body type.
Am I like a flat ass kind of body type, or do you
No,
think
you're
I
not
could
a
get...
flat ass body type. You're just like very tall, and I just think it would look
I'm
odd.
not that
I don't know.
tall.
I'm
Whoa.
5 foot nothing. You are a giant, Queenie.
I will pick you up in my giant arms and
See.
carry you over my head to the ancestral mating grounds of my
I am
people.
Sasquatch.
And I will dance around a pile of pebbles to impress you, and then when you inevitably leave Chepo for me, then I will do a victory dance and squawk in his face.
Okay,
Things
cool.
happen.
Oh, if you could have the view count of someone on YouTube, who would it be? The only condition would be that you would have to cover their topics. So if they were like creationism, you'd have to do that.
Cover their topics. Jesus.
Miss Hannah Jinx.
I've never heard of her. What does
I'll
she do?
do PewDiePie.
You do PewDiePie stuff?
Yeah. Look at this
I
game.
do
Yeah,
PewDiePie
wait, no,
does
is it
Let's
see?
Plays and
Hannah Minx instead of
Hey,
Jinx? I
guys.
can't even remember.
Double
I
fist.
could make
Fuck
up
you.
Japanese words and pretend.
Fist in the ass.
I was thinking about doing some Let's Plays on the games that I play just so people can see me, because like the only time I swear when I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV is when I fuck up in crafting, and then I'm just like fuck.
Yeah. But I'll play shitty video games
like-
and make fun of them.
We'll be doing dungeons, and I'll be like, don't hit me, monsters, because I'm the healer.
I would rather not do someone else's topics.
But
I
if you
don't-
had to.
But you're
No, but I
already
mean,
popular.
the trade-off is that you get their view count, but you have to do their stuff.
Okay, but don't you think that would be the least difficult though? The one that I've chosen.
What, doing yeah, but I would. Here's the thing: I would have no interest in it, and then once my interest is gone, I'd stop doing it. So what's the point?
Ooh, I'd do chaotic.
Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like I have to have fun
You're
in
taking
order.
this hypothetical entirely too far.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Hey, you are.
No, because it's one of those things. It's like, okay, I have to do it. So
right.
what am I getting out of it? Is just a view count, then it's not worth it to me.
I'll choose Armored Skeptic's view count then.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. That's a closer fit.
Because he's in the like 500,000 on his Fearstein video.
I
Oh,
need
really?
to pick somebody who
Something
does
like
their
that.
shit with the animals, therefore where I
Ooh.
can fund. Like
You
maybe
would-
creationist can.
You've never really seen Miss Hannah Minx, Jason?
If I have, I don't remember the video.
It's this chick with insanely large boobs who looks like an Elvira ripoff, sort of, kind of,
Okay.
that does her camera angle up here so that you just see straight down through the cleavage and says one Japanese word a day. And he teaches you
You
that
mean
one word.
everything I hate about YouTube?
Huh?
You mean everything I hate about YouTube in one
Yes.
video?
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
pretty
no,
much.
I've never seen it. So
Yeah,
it's
I
literally
would do that for her view counts.
it's
I
porn
think-
for 12-year-olds who are too dumb to get onto RedTube.
Pretty much.
Okay.
RedTube
It's
is
just-
awful.
Is it?
Yeah, I try to look for it, and no. In my category, it's pretty. Everybody, there's so many views on some of the videos. It's like, oh, it's the top rated, and it's like hairy bear fucks tiny twink, and I'm like,
That was my
Or-
favorite bedtime story as a kid.
or no, the secondary one will be like, bald man come teabag all over face, and it's like 10 million views on the goddamn thing.
You're saying they have a very limited selection.
Exactly, and
There
the other
needs
ones,
to be-
the
there
amateur
needs to
ones
be-
are all like fat guys bringing out their beer bellies, and then giant, and they're like, I'll masturbate for the camera and upload this just cause.
Oh.
I
So there
bet I
needs
could
to be
get
a
more
gay tube.
viewers.
There
I bet
is a
I
gay
could
tube,
get
it's
more
just as
viewers
bad.
if I did that.
What?
Can I
You
masturbate
wanted-
for the camera?
You'll
Are
make
you
money.
asking our permission on this hangout?
No, like, you think I'd make a good impression doing that?
On who? It depends.
Well,
you can
wait,
make
wait,
it
wait,
better
hold on,
by
hold
almost
on.
anything.
Hold on. The other day today she was told she has a beautiful cervix, so maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just
Cervix
show everybody
porn.
else.
It's not like the cervix comes out when you masturbate.
I'll just open up my birth canal and be like, "Hey, everybody, look at my cervix! Isn't it so
I'm
lovely?"
sorry. I've only
With
become
a
intimate
scapula
with
inside and just opened.
one piece of the female anatomy. So yeah.
Yeah, and you figured she was hiding the cervix from you. It was like, I know she doesn't love me because I've never seen her cervix.
Exactly.
When am I going to see those damn fallopian tubes? I keep hearing so much about them.
I want to slim down and then take more pictures for Fed Life.
For
I can send you my evil diet of doom.
what is
What's
in
your evil
diet?
diet?
My evil diet of doom is 8 weeks, and each week you eat the same thing every fucking day.
What
By the
is it?
second week, you will be crying.
I don't care. I want to be
Sounds like a
skinny.
starvation diet.
It's not a starvation diet. I actually eat a lot more. It's just like, okay, for the first week, my breakfast is yogurt, a cup of skim milk,
Mhm.
either 2 cups of like pineapple or melon or something, or like a banana.
So sugar on top of
That's
sugar
a
on
lot
top
of sugar. That's a lot of sugar.
But,
for
well,
the- is it plain
it's
yogurt?
Light yogurt. And then
Light yogurt just
for a
means less
snack-
fat.
for a snack, I get another light yogurt, and then my lunch is 100 grams of meat, a salad, a vegetable soup that I have to make because it can't have any kind of meat or anything in it. Usually it's like I do carrots in a blender, and that's
I
my
hate to
vegetable
tell
soup.
you this, sweet pea, but that is a starvation diet. They load you with sugar in the morning, and then they give you nothing for the rest of the day. That sounds awful.
And
No
then
wonder
weight
it
you're
was
losing
hell.
is probably
yogurt,
off.
and then my dinner is like a half of a bolillo with some refried beans on it and some queso panela.
No protein all day.
You get beans at night and 100 grams of meat.
Oh, I missed that part.
I did this diet for 8 weeks and I lost 40 pounds.
Was it all
Yeah.
muscle?
I had no muscle. I was
Yeah,
200 pounds.
So you lost
And I'm
all. No, you
160
had
now.
no muscle before. Oh, okay. Okay.
Send me the diet. I'll make Tinky do it with me.
It's cheat. If you do it, cheat. Pick 2 days a week to eat whatever the fuck you want. Otherwise, you will go insane. I'm serious. I was crying.
I want to
The
be a
third
skinny
week you
bitch.
get rice, and I was so fucking happy.
You know why this happens? We don't have to fight for our food anymore.
Yeah, we don't. We don't have to do anything for our food anymore. We basically just reach out and it's there.
See, the
Like
thing is,
99% of
it
the time.
actually was a really good diet. It was a lot healthier. I was eating a lot more fresh food,
Mhm.
a lot more vegetables.
Read Animus Tellum's question.
Which one?
All right, I'll read it.
Yeah, okay.
If you could integrate any object or piece of electronics into your body, what would it be? Pencil sharpener, navel, a toothbrush, stick. Go wild with it.
I would have a
what's the
ladies'
question?
massager in my index finger.
Why not in your anus?
Why
don't
would
wanna
I
be
want it
selfish?
there?
Just because for you?
Yeah, but it might turn on when I'm doing my business.
Exactly.
No, but then it would become like a shake machine or something horrible. I'd be cleaning my toilet constantly.
What was the question?
If you could integrate any object or piece of electronics into your body, what would it be? Pencil sharpener, navel, toothbrush, stick. Go wild with it. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff you can put inside of you.
I would have a cell phone in my hand, so that way I could go like this and actually be talking to somebody.
So like
in
Mr.
the
Gadget
total,
kind of thing?
the Total Recall remake, that's where they had their phones in their hand.
Cool.
They had little light-up screens underneath the palm. And to
Or
get
like
rid
the
of it, you had to...
iPhone from Futurama.
Yeah.
Oh, the iPhone. Yeah, okay. Huh.
I'd have a camera instead of an eye so that I don't have to have a camera when I shoot my videos. That would be easier.
But then you'd have to hold the puppets out like here.
I could do that.
Like out like this way.
No, I'd be able to take my eye out. No, I don't know.
I have no idea, actually.
You're stumped?
I'm stumped.
Machinery that you would want.
Well, not only machine. He said object or machinery.
Oh, object or machinery? Oh, well then I would want metal horns. Big metal ram horns that came out of my head like that and went back.
So you look like Hellboy when they grow.
Or like the devil from Legend.
Oh, like the devil from Legend. That would be cool.
Tim
We are
Curry.
all animals, my dear.
Oh god. Kind of turned on now. You can't do the Legend voice.
Why not? Eat. Drink. God, I can't believe how much of that fucking movie I have memorized. That is a piece of shit film. That is really a bad movie, except for Tim.
Shut your whore mouth.
Except for, you know what would have made that movie great is if they had given Tom Cruise pants. It's like, here, wear armor, but only from your thighs up. The rest of it is all exposed.
No way. Let him run around exposed.
Okay, I expected to be outvoted on this.
Show off your little chest.
Legend was a great movie. You shut your whore mouth.
I was gonna say, Legend is a terrible movie.
Oh,
except
you know
for
what
Tim
I would
Curry's
do?
part.
I would like to have.
I will accept that because Tim Curry in that movie is amazing.
I would like to have I would like to have an integrated hard drive and display inside of my mind, so that whenever I needed to look something up that I had read, it would automatically be there rather than me having to try to remember it. And it would show inside of my eyes, not everybody else, but only I can see it.
So you would never have to do homework again, and you could tell your tutor to go fuck himself. You'd be like, I don't need you anymore.
Tutoring's over anyway.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But I have to read it first though. That make it my own catch.
Oh, you'd have to scan it in first.
I would actually have to physically read it and
So it wouldn't be like the Matrix where someone could just plug something in and you go, I know Kung Fu. You know, someone couldn't just plug something in and go, I know.
No. I just what has always bothered me about taking tests and things like that is I will read and memorize something, or I will use my own memory to try and remember something, and then it's not fucking there when I need it.
I'm sorry.
My boobs are made of fiber cystics.
That's you want your boobs to be made out of fiber and pixie sticks?
No, my
Sugary
boobs
milk.
are fiber cystic.
Hi.
They're made of lumpiness.
Hey, hi.
It's late. You're not getting anything to drink. Do I have school tomorrow? No, you don't have school tomorrow. Thanks. You're welcome.
It's Saturday. How does he not remember
You
it's Saturday?
should have told him yes.
I know we're gonna decorate the tree tomorrow.
What you do is you say, yes, you have school tomorrow, and then you wake him up at 10, and you go, you're late for school. You're grounded. No Christmas. And then you burn the Christmas tree in the front yard. And you go, see what you did? See what you did? You ruined Christmas.
It's all your fault, kid.
And then you hit a stunt man who's dressed like Santa Claus with your truck.
Oh my god.
What? It's a stunt man?
Bobby,
Or
why
maybe
do
a hobo?
He has to bleed.
Is that why am I dressed like Santa Claus? Boom. I'm teaching my child a lesson. You want to teach him lessons, don't you?
You're killing her.
And she's not. She's still talking.
he's like opening the door and like peeking out repeatedly.
Are you
Probably.
having fun? Are you
The
doing
show
stuff
that he's
without me?
It's the show that he's watching is Cars, and it's on a USB drive, and something has been happening where, for some reason,
The cars
the
start cussing and
sound-
fucking each other.
no, the sound like just cuts out, and then it picks up, so it's not synced with the show by like a minute. So,
I like mine better.
He'll
You
put
got
it
some
together.
kind of hentai Cars ripoff downloaded onto that.
I'm actually I was gonna let him watch Christmas movies, but apparently all of my Christmas movies are on my laptop and not on my external hard drive, and my laptop is dead.
Oh.
Like the last time I plugged it in, it started smoking. So I have
What
to
kind of
get
Christmas
all of it.
movies were on there?
Have you tried getting a patch for it? You know, to get it off its nicotine addiction.
Right now, it is under my bed somewhere.
Skulking.
It's all like, you won't let me watch the gay porn anymore. I don't love you.
Oh my god.
What?
That was the only reason the laptop was ever made, and that's how it got named too.
So you could whip your dick out on it and watch your gay
What
porn?
are you talking about? I remember having a laptop, an i386 laptop from IBM that was black and white and could not display any graphics beyond Windows 3.1.
You didn't find the special key function that would show you a bitmap of a naked woman.
Well, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, that wouldn't have cared. You wouldn't have cared. But we're talking about lonely programmers.
Oh, sure. Where all the penises are in ASCII code. That's how long that
Before
shit's been
we
around.
got our
people.
first like real computer, which is in those pictures that you guys saw last week.
Mm-hmm.
Before we had that, we had a 1981 Tandy.
Wow.
We had that until I think 1998, because that's when we got that computer that you guys saw.
Jeez Louise.
It stopped working because it refused to believe that the date was after 2000.
So it literally died in the 2000
You would have to
apocalypse.
start it up and then type in a date before 2000 for it to work.
That's amazing. It's amazing that
I
you guys
wonder whether
used it for so long.
games on it. We had like Double Dragon and all kinds of crap on it.
Double Dragon. The only game that has a panty shot at the very beginning.
It had Double Dragon and Jeopardy and Family Feud.
What was okay, you're painting a dismal picture of you guys sitting around a tiny brown Tandy computer screen playing Family Feud.
We did, actually. Me and my
Got
brother.
10 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name which relative you secretly molest first. cousin.
The
Let's
youngest.
see, cousin. Bing, number 2. That's the special Mississippi edition of
The one who
Tandy's
can't
Family
complain
Feud.
because they were born without a tongue.
I'm gonna say the blind mute one. Let's see, blind mute one. Ding, number 1 answer.
You see the look I'm giving you right now, right?
Whatever.
Whatever.
He's like, I'm
If
so
I
far
cared,
away.
I
so
wouldn't be
you can't hear
making
me.
possibly the most tasteless Family Feud joke ever.
And on a, you know, that's terrible.
100 people surveys, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name the place where Grandpa touched you.
On the butthole.
Let's see on the butthole. Bing! Number 2.
Poor Zelda.
In the soul. I haven't put my mark on anything in a long time.
I'm trying to remember what I did last Friday. Meanwhile, the granddaughter is next to him crying.
Oh, right, I did your sister. That's what.
This is the lost season. The last season Richard Dawson hosted the Family Feud. This is the one that never made it to air.
Look at my plush cow skull.
It's very cute. Now you need to sew it to the front of a plush truck. Do a plush 4x4 truck.
I guess.
Drive it around town.
You can't drive a plush truck around
little
town.
With an attitude like that, you'll never do it.
Hey Zelda, I still have that chocobo.
Oh my god, it's a chocolate.
It's so adorable. It'll murder us in our sleep.
Little chocobos sure do make them wet.
It's a white
love
made
the chocobos.
chocobo.
Oh, did I show you my Frog Mario that I made?
Oh, goody. It's Toy Chat. Hi,
Oh, duh.
everybody.
You made a
Welcome to
frog
Toy
one?
Chat.
Right, because
Shut up, you.
we don't need a change from the molesting Family Feud.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're
That
just
was
not
edgy.
lying.
Now
You
we-
were talking the most disturbing episode of
We
Family
made a
ever.
hard right into plush toys to try to regroup and try to regain our sanity. I ain't letting it go. I dare you to hold up a plush toy.
The
I have
taint.
to go upstairs.
You'll
and get
never be able to look at it after I open my mouth. I've already seen that one. Why is it wearing a disguise? What did
'Cause
that
it's fucking
chocobo
It's a
do?
white made chocobo. It's
It's
a
a what?
white maid.
Oh, it's got a white mane and ears.
No, it's a white mage.
Oh, I thought it was a white supremacist. I thought that was a hood.
Sorry, hold on. I have a retarded dog.
That chocobo hates all the black chocobos. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, good.
Somebody
Mom
died.
happened.
I'll
He was
pick up the
cursing
blood
you under
later.
his breath.
There's just a puddle of blood over there. Oh well.
Did it just appear? Do you have a ghost?
Yeah, those exist.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I have evidence, but I'm not showing it to you.
Oh my god, it's my last cigarette.
Oh my god.
You're a
Will you be
bad
able to-
person.
Yeah. Quick, call your husband and tell him to pick some up on his way home. Hey, just call him and go,
Actually,
I
that's a good
need
idea. Hold on.
I need a carton of Marlboros and 3 scratchers. And some more dirt for my feet. You guys do that, right? You sell dirt for your feet in Mississippi? She
You
can't
don't
even
need
hear
to.
me.
You just walk across the kitchen floor.
Oh. Well, let's all eavesdrop. Let's see how she bosses her husband around.
I
Pick me up
texted
some
him
fucking
and said,
butts.
"Can you bring me a pack of cigarettes?"
I bet he likes it. I bet she's like, hey, bastard, bring me home with some cigarettes. And he's like,
He
oh.
didn't have to haul the fucking
He
Christmas
comes right
tree out of the
over.
attic.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
like, oh,
buying
yeah.
cigarettes anyway.
Tell me to get more stuff. Are we out of Comet? Get Comet, too. Oh.
Oh, and use the comet to scrub off your body before you
That's
come home.
right. I
Breathe
don't
it
want your
in.
dirty skin next to mine. I want you to scrub it hard.
Yeah.
If it's not red and raw, I don't want it in bed next to me.
You're scary.
I'm in a mood.
Don't scare Zelda. She's
I'm in
precious.
a I'm in a mood. I don't know what got me into this mood.
Are you
Probably
having a
because your
sad?
uncle touched you.
Probably bad math. Yeah, the jokes about the Family Feud reminded me of my childhood.
Exactly.
Me and Uncle Touchy alone on a boat.
Is this your taint?
The
This is
sad
what
thing is, you kept saying grandma or grandpa, and I believe I've told you the story about my next door neighbor who was actually a rapist, and we all called him grandpa.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
Grandpa Rapist. Yeah, that your mother never told you about until after he was dead, right?
Oh no, that fucker is still alive. He's got to be like 120.
So
Because he was ancient when I was little.
he's old now and he just goes door to door going, "Hello, can I rape you today? Go away." Oh.
You have any kids that won't scream too much?
Do you have any slow-moving lawn ornaments with holes in them, maybe? Could you get one of the kids to rake up a pile of leaves and I'll just lay in it and spew out my caffeine?
Grandpa, you should have become a trash
seed.
humper.
What? He's a trash humper? Make it, don't break it.
Hmm.
Only you and me.
Harmony
Only
Korine.
you and me would
Yeah.
understand that. Because we're sick people.
I need new friends.
No, we're good
Not
friends.
me, though. I'm
Oh,
a good
come
friend.
on. Have you seen Gummo?
Yeah,
That's correct.
why do you,
That's
that's your
what you call
favorite movie? I'm convinced that's your favorite film.
No, wait. What's the
I have
same?
no idea
It's the
what that
same writer. It's
Mhm.
Harmony Korine. He wrote Kids as well.
Name like
Well,
Harmony
that's-
Korine,
yes.
you have to do fucked up shit.
Yeah, you just have to be filmed doing fucked up shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Because they have to be ironic to their name. So don't name your kid Chastity, or they're
Or
gonna
Casper.
have yeah.
Or
Chastity will wind up having a vagina that you can drive a truck into by the time they're 18.
oh Jesus, that's my daughter's name. Just so you know.
No, it's not
No,
either.
it isn't.
Her name's Larceny, which means she will be fine when she gets older. I always thought Larceny would be a great name for a girl.
I call mine Punky.
I'd have if I could have twins, one would a twin boy and a twin girl. One would be Larceny, and the other one would be Arson.
I think the kiss of death for girl names is if you name your daughter Desiree, you are just asking for trouble.
Really?
Me and Tinky were going to name our kid Skull Crush.
Desiree just says, "Come here and fuck my asshole." That's what the name says.
I knew like 3 Desirees in school, and that's just the kiss of death for a name.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
you're
Could you drive a
killing
truck
that
through her
child.
vagina?
That's what the tramp stamp says.
Did
Come
all
here,
the
and- come
did all
here.
the Desirees get together and suck every cock in school?
Yeah, they have a convention.
They go, "Oh, you're a Desiree too? Oh, so am I. You want to go lick his balls while I suck his dick?"
I already
Okay.
did him. I did him last week at the leprosy convention. You
Yeah,
went
but
to
I
the
don't-
leprosy convention? Yeah, because you can get all your kinks out and you get a good meal by accident. Think
Oh.
about it.
Or you can get some stale muffins.
They're like butter in your mouth. Literally.
No!
Butter.
Mm. I'm talking about a stomach full of cum, just in case you didn't know.
I wasn't. I was talking about a stomach full of man meat that sloughs off. You know, you touch him too hard, everything just falls apart. Like overdone pulled pork. You ever had that where you overdone, where you cook it too long and it just falls apart and then it's a big mess? That's what it's like when you're putting your mouth on a man with a certain kind of leprosy. That's the point. Aren't you glad you didn't hold up your stuffed frog?
I was gonna cook that next week, and now I can't.
Maybe you'll forget by then.
No way, we gotta call her and remind her.
We'll call you when you're cooking it.
Remember the pulled pork joke? Guess what? You're not eating tonight.
I'll be like,
Wednesday of next week, I'm gonna get a message on Facebook. Pulled pork.
No, you're gonna get one right now. Hold on. Oh yes.
Your southern accent is actually pretty accurate, Atticus.
Well, I got them all inside of me. They're like demons. Every dick I suck puts a new personality inside
yeah, he's a reincarnated truck stop waitress.
me. I'm a lot lizard.
You want me to touch that, top that up, Shug?
You need some company in there?
Is that does that cab have a bunk in the back?
It
Oh,
doesn't
it's
need
full.
one. Oh, trust me, I'm flexible.
No, honey, I have at least 3 prostitutes in there. They're dying to get out. There's no room for you. Had I known, I would have dumped one off on the interstate. Could you dump these pee bottles for me?
Oh my god. And it's all been you, Jason.
You need to. What has all been me?
Just.
Poor Zelda.
I'm sorry, Zelda. Were you hungry?
Poor sweet.
Not anymore.
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork. That was my prostitute name when I was a Vietnamese prostitute in a past life. You come to me, pull pork. I pull your pork all night.
Oh.
What? I'm just waiting for this last minute to go by. I don't know what to fill it with.
Pulled pork?
Ah.
Penis.